Alright, welcome back to Game Hydro. So today we are talking about a game called Triumph Play for Cash. Now, when this game came out, it was known as Triumph Brick Breaker Cash because the primary purpose of the game, or the primary gameplay method rather, was Brick Breaker. However, this actually ended up getting changed to Triumph Play for Cash because, as you can see, they've added a massive amount of different games here. Still, there's Brick Breaker games, arcade mode, endless mode, but they've added stacking game, they've added bingo, temple tiles, Flappy Man, which is a perfect clone of Flappy Bird, Crazy Cannon, we've seen this game in the ads, or the game similar to it rather, Bear Blaster, which is a hunting game, Solitaire, no explanation needed there, Shapes, you combine shapes to make similar new shapes. It's kind of like that fruit game that everybody was playing for about a month. Here's classic Brick Breaker, of course. Koala Killers, which appears to be similar to a roguelike. Block Party, which is just like all the other block games on the iPhone and Android. I'm brain farting on the names right now. Pegmaster, which is kind of similar to Pachinko, and actually not that different from a lot of scam games that were around a few years ago, except this one isn't necessarily a scam game, but we're going to talk about that a little bit later. And, okay, so this game claims that it earns you real-life cash. Let's go play one round of my favorite game, which is Flappy Man. This is the one that I'm typically the best at. Okay. Here we go. We got things loading correctly. It used to be that $30 was the highest, or excuse me, $18 was the highest entry into the game, and $30 was the highest amount of winnings that you can get, but as you can see here, they have added it all the way up to 100. I'm not using any of this cash that I have today, because maybe I'll shoot a video later. We'll see. So let's go gyms, start your game, notify you when matched. Alright, this is pretty similar to Flappy Bird, except with some dude that looks like a superhero with a rainbow cape. See how I do here. As you can see, it's just as choppy and glitchy as Flappy Bird was known for, which is why Flappy Bird was difficult, which is why Flappy Bird was a game that truly gave you bragging rights when you beat it. Alright, here in the rewards section, you can refer friends, you can earn up to $50 in one shot. There used to be a referral code down at the bottom, now it's a referral share link, and the link changes every time someone gets referred. So if you are a content creator or a blogger, you can't just automatically paste your link up and get cash, or bonus cash rather, when somebody downloads, or not downloads, when somebody adds a deposit off of your link. Alright, speaking of deposits, you can add either 10, 20, 50, or 100. There is no longer any sort of promo code system, so there aren't any bonuses there. But looks like there are different ways to pay. You got PayPal, you got Venmo, you got Apple Pay. So, without bearing the lead any longer than this, is this game a scam or legit? Normally, we would go to the review section here, but I think I have enough experience in this game to tell you if it's a scam or legit. First, I'll show you some of my game results over here. I haven't played that much since May, a couple times. I've got one game that's been pending since June or July or August or something. I don't even remember at this point. I think it was July. And then this pending game right here. And then I have a whole bunch of games here that I either won or lost. Some of them I won. I used to win a lot more. Anyway, alright. That's boring. So, cashing out your winnings. Before you cash out, the game makes you verify your identity using some third party that also verifies your identity for various other gambling sites and gambling apps, things like that. When you cash out, the game allows you to either use your bank account or debit card. There's no weirdness with PayPal, Venmo, etc. I mean, now you can cash out with PayPal and Venmo, but it wasn't like that back then. So, can you actually withdraw your cash? Normally, I would go to the reviews in the App Store at this point, but in this case, I'll just go to my own withdrawal history. Back then, this is May and April, I was earning lots and lots and lots of bonus cash because I had an article on my website about it. And so people were using my promo code in order to purchase a lot of deposits. So I took that bonus cash, I used it, I played Flappy Man, and you can see here April 1st. This is not April Fool's. I was able to withdraw 150, April 27th, 80, 60, 40, 16, 16, 16. After that, I kind of stopped. Well, I didn't really stop playing the game. It took a bit. But for a while, I was by far the best Flappy Bird player on this platform, or in this case, Flappy Man. However, starting in June, this game got extremely, extremely, extremely popular. So lots of very, very good old head Flappy Bird players downloaded the game, and I stopped being able to win. That's what you can see over in this results area over here. So I was winning some games, but actually it was late May when it started getting popular. I started having people drop a lot of points on me. That guy dropped 49. I swear I had somebody drop 94 at one point, but maybe not. The only thing that's kind of funky is that, 85. Yeah, see? Not much you can do against that unless you're a Flappy Bird god. Anyways, the only thing that's kind of weird or funky is that this $4 prize game up top is somehow still pending. However, that isn't that big of an issue to me. That could just be a glitch. That could be something I could reach out to help about. But considering my track record of being able to cash out, I am going to officially rule that this game is legitimate. This game is not a scam. This game can actually pay you. You just have to beat enough people in order to make money and get paid. And also, you won't get paid off the bonus cash, but you can wager bonus cash in exchange for withdrawable cash if you win. Alright, but yeah, that is my verdict on this game. We're legit. Alright, this has been Game Hydra. Like and subscribe if you liked this breakdown.